My name's Tyson Hickson. I've been attending Valley for 9 years. When I turned about, I think it was about 12, my dad and my stepmom started going to church. And while I was there, I fell in love with the music. I love the music. And as a matter of fact, that was why I enjoyed going, was because of the music. September of 2016, I started playing on stage with the orchestra, and that was how I got into Valley in 2016. I was 16. There were a lot of Sundays where I enjoyed music. I loved music. Music was my outlet. That was great. We were worshiping God, great. But often Sundays I wouldn't attend service. I would sit in the back in the orchestra room. Because I got baptized in 2019. I believe that God was real. I believe that Jesus was his son. I believe that 100%. But I didn't trust him. I hadn't totally trusted my heart to the Lord. During that time, though, I was struggling really bad. There was a long period of time where I struggled with pornography addiction and inundated with those types of thoughts and different things like that, and it was really tearing me apart. And there was a day in January of 2020 where it was a night I was watching a video, and for some reason it hit me, grace, that I needed grace, that I needed the Lord, that in the eyes of God, I was guilty, that in the eyes of God, if I were to die and go before the throne, that I would be condemned because I am still in my sin, I am still in guilt. I have not trusted the Lord, I have not accepted or received the gift that he's given. And for the first time in my entire life, I was just in surrender mode. And I started crying out to God, and I started calling out to God. I'm like, Lord, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this anymore. I've tried to stop. I can't stop on my own. I need your help. I began to grow after that, and God began to shape and transform my life and began to show me who I was to him. And so I'm plugged in here at the table in the young adults community, and it's been really good for me. God opened that door and allowed me to be a part of that and to be surrounded by other people who understood what it meant to be in similar shoes as mine. And in that community, I also met my now wife, and now I am also leading one of those groups. I think it's most important to emphasize that wherever you are, wherever someone is at this moment in your life is not too far from the love of Christ. I would just encourage whoever it is that you're not too far from his love, that he wants you to come to him, and all he asks is that you just turn to him and trust him and let him transform you and renew you and experience what true love and joy and peace is. It only can come from him.